Hi, I'm Jonny, welcome back to my Food Fest series. In this episode, I'm going to show you an old school French classic, Ratatouille. This is the epitome of a one-pot wonder. It's a real old school French classic. It's cheap, you know, it's not really seen nowadays that much in restaurants. I mean, you obviously get people doing it as a nice side dish, but it's never really used as a main dish anymore. I personally love this. Saturday afternoon, beer, bit of bread, before you hit the town, lines the stomach, it's spot on. First thing that we're going to do is I've got a mixture of herbs and garlic. I've got thyme, rosemary and garlic all chopped up fine. So we're going to get that in. We're then going to add the onions. And at this point is when I'm going to hit it with a little bit of salt, pepper. Just get it tossed around. So now we need to start thinking clever. What's going to take longest to cook? So we're going to go in with a handful of courgettes, handful of aubergines. Just going to leave them to just start to cook a little bit, maybe 30, 45 seconds to a minute. We're going with a couple of tomatoes, tomato passata, which is just blitzed tomatoes. So I'm going to leave that to sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. In that time, you can hit the subscribe button. You can leave me a comment. You can leave us how have you done it, what have you added to it, what's left over in your fridge that you've thought I'm going to put in there. Make sure you let me know so I can see exactly what you've done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add my peppers because they're going to cook quick. I'm going to spice it up a little bit. Add a little bit of Tabasco. 2 teaspoons maybe? A little bit of Worcestershire sauce and 2 teaspoons of, we'll say 2.5 teaspoons of sugar. So that's 1, 2, we'll call it 3. We might as well call it 3, round it up. And give it a mix. You can smell it. It smells really, really, really nice actually. So just give it a quick taste. Oh, that is delish. So I'm going to leave it now for 2.5 minutes and then I'm going to serve it up. So it's had 2.5 minutes and I want that sort of consistency where it's just come together. It's not too runny, but yet the tomato's holding its own. All the veg is cooked. It looks mega tasty. I'm going to plate it up. So that is my really simple, mega tasty, old school French classic, Ratatouille. Bon appetit.